This meditation is about subatomic particles, waveforms, and you. The book, A Course in Metaphysical Spirituality, the Sovereign Light, has created this book from which to have a foundation and a platform that we can extend and go within to further self-discover us and our world. Through this self-discovery, the book will describe many things to help the reader expand and touch upon the various aspects that we can learn as the reader to go within. And this exercise will do just that. This exercise is about nutrition, energy, particles, protons, electrons, negative, positive, what do we take into our bodies, what we take into account as nutrition. So if you will, you're about to enter into an inner reality, one where the reflection you create when you open your eyes. Where does it begin? It begins with you rolling your eyeballs up. And taking a few deep breaths in and out. And as you keep taking a few deep breaths in and out, slowly let your eyes close. Your eyelids drop. Feel them getting heavy. And as you're breathing in, taking deep breaths in and out, your muscles around your eyeballs are getting droopy, drowsy, and you are sinking in to a lucid daydream state where you are alert and aware in a lucid, hazy, daydream-like state. You are not asleep. You can hear my voice and you can visualize everything I will be describing. Imagination is most vividly experienced this way. Getting droopy, drowsy, heavy eyelid feeling. And now you notice your eyes are starting to flicker a little bit. That is a lucid state. Breathing in very deeply and breathing out. Looking at your feet with your eyes closed. Imagine looking at your feet now. Bring your chin down. And with every breath that you take in deeply and out, circular breathing in and out. Find a most comfortable position that you can stretch out, sitting, perhaps in a lotus position or standing, any way that you feel unencumbered, most relaxed. And let every muscle, every nerve, let go of it, let loose and sink deeper from your ankles to all your parts of your toes. Feel them curling in and out. All the parts of your carpals, metacarpals, all the bones, all the nerves, all the tendons. Let loose as you go deeper. Release, relax them. All the tension of your muscles lets loose, goes loose, and you go deeper from your ankles to your calves, to your shins. Let them go flaccid. Stretch out all the tension, all the stress. Release it, let it go and sink deeper from your thighs to your buttocks, to your lumbar area. Any kind of pain you are feeling, release it, let it go, sink in deeper. Every nerve, every muscle lets loose, goes loose, and you go deeper. Go deeper. Let your arms relax, stretch them out, your wrists, your hands, all the way to your elbows, your shoulders, the back of your scapulas, and between your spine and shoulder blades and neck. Every muscle lets loose, goes loose, and go deeper, sink deeper, go deeper, and find your center. Find your center within those shoulder blades, in between that spine, your chest cavity area as you're breathing in and out, and find that center from within your skull, your forehead, the back of your head, that center between your eyes. Find it from the top of your crown all the way to your heart center. Center now and go deeper. Find this place. Find this place. Let it sink and go deeper. Go deeper. Every nerve, every muscle lets loose and you go deeper. You find yourself in this place. This place where everything begins from. Everything that you can possibly imagine, let it go now. And have a blank screen. You're in a theater, you're in a movie theater, and everything is dark. Look at all the various subatomic particles that are floating through. And they are in fluorescent colors now. Waveforms wanting to collapse in every given intent that you focus upon to happen and make real. Now, what is it that we take into our body as nutrition? Know that it gives us energy, or it makes us It draws the energy from us. We are made of protons, electrons, positively charged, negatively charged. And what is outside of us most of the time is very static, very stressful, and it's all positive. So we are made of protons and electrons from within. Right now we're in a state of negatively charged, alkaline, regenerating our bodies, rejuvenating ourselves. And with this intention, know what it is that we are taking into our bodies each and every day. What is it that we are craving? Are we listening to our bodies? Or are we eating for comfort or stress? Are we adding to the stress? Are we relieving it in comfort? Is it knocking us out? Is it draining us from our energy? Are they all simple carbohydrates that break down and turn into sugar? Are they just protein? Protein is very important that we understand if it's a negative or a positive, or is it just a protein? What is a protein? A protein is a proton. It is the first to be as a particle. These particles that we take in, it's not just flushing them out, but they also carry energy. What kind of energy? Is it to deplete us, or is it to enhance and invigorate and enliven us? What is it that we're taking? We are made of subatomic particles that we can shift and change anytime we wish to do that. We do that through nutrition, what we take into our bodies, what we take into account. It's not a matter of just counting calories. It's how it affects our metabolism. All our hormones contribute to this metabolism. It can increase our metabolism. It can decrease our metabolism. It can store fats and make us sluggish. This balance we need to obtain within ourselves. This is what changes. It changes from our attitude, from our energy field, how we feel. How we feel will change and affect these protons. These protons will change and affect how we feel. Alternatively, they carry signals as we carry signals. And what is negative and what is positive, and how they interact. And they can cancel and become neutral, or they can become extremely acidic and stressful and full of tension in our body. They can become alkaline and negatively charged, where we can ionize ourselves in a clear plasmic field. This is the entanglement of what it is we interact with and how it influences and affects us, and alternately our world that we correspond with and co-create with it, our universe. So what we take into our body, flushing it out with water, drinking lots of water, like sugar dissolved in water. The more we drink, alchemically, things will break down and change and shift like we do. These signals are very important in how we think, how we feel, and the words that come between it. The words that interfere with their meaning and relevance that most of the time we just dismiss. Asleep to it, if you will. This meditation is to bring us closer to this awareness, and in response to the alternative way that we were thinking previously, shifting into the awareness that we are in right now and practicing to focus and pay attention to this and set our intentions much more clearly with a deeper inner standing. From here, we do not need to count and take note and compare, and it's an interconnection of how we feel with our body, our bodies. Mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, all containments within our soul. And as we choose to separate and distinctly to become more aware of within those fields what it is that they offer and we offer back, to learn and grow and expand our consciousness and spirit into this soul, our higher self. Becomes more present as we integrate more and more of it within these bodies and dissolve the various fields into the one sovereign being. So know this truth, and as you come back, it will be a more mindful experience from here on, presently forward. And whenever you're ready, you can begin to come back to the awareness of your reality now. Open your eyes. And become aware of your surroundings. And slowly make your way coming back into this is your reality. Thank you.